Let's go, bro. Let's have a good day, man. I believe in you, bro.
Absolutely.
Hey, give me a chance. I got you. Let's get it.
Hey, Terry, you know that's a mismatch. Mismatch.
Good ball. Good ball.
This is a play that can make this game really interesting. Heineke, 3rd and 5 at the 8. Pocket collapses. He ducks his head. Somehow gets out of it. He's running to the left side. To the 5. Diving for the end zone.
Oh.
Is he in?
Touchdown.
Lady Virgo, touchdown! Touchdown, Washington! Taylor Heineke with an incredible scramble to the pylon.
Washington football team. It's the Taylor Heineke show today.
First of all, they're playing against a team that doesn't even have a name. They're the Washington football team. They didn't even put DC out there. We don't know whether it's Washington or Washington State, for crying out loud. They didn't even put DC in there. Could you at least say Washington DC? They didn't even do that.
You should just call it the DC team.
How about DC? I mean, the nation's capital. I mean, that's all. Who's their quarterback? Is it Dwayne Haskins? Is it Kyle Allen? Is it Alex Smith? We don't even know who the quarterback is. So we don't know the name. We don't know the quarterback. Who's their wide receiver? We don't care. Who's their tight end? We don't care.
Where is Washington's offense as a whole? I know they got a good pass blocking line, so where are they the whole offensively?
I have no idea.
Not very good.
I just know they got weapons.
They got Skip. Yeah, the guns still have weapons, but ain't none of it loaded. They can't do no damage. Who pulling the trigger?
Some team in the NFL is going to sign a quarterback who is much better than anybody realizes. Over the last 3 years, Ryan Fitzpatrick has a higher completion percentage than Tom Brady, more yards per attempt than Russell Wilson, and a higher QBR than Deshaun Watson. And you put him together with that defense, Ryan Clark, I'm looking right at you. The Washington football team is definitively the team to beat in the NFC East. No ifs, ands, or buts.
But here's the thing. You said, Greeny, clearly better than everybody else, or clearly the favorite. That I do not agree with. If Washington can address a few more needs in free agency, right now I'm not ready to jump on board and say clearly. If they can get help, their front four is ridiculous. If they can get some more speed at linebacker and they can get another corner or a safety, something to help the secondary, maybe another weapon on offense to go with Fitzpatrick, we'll start having that debate.
Rivera was the Washington football team's coach last year. He tried to trade for Curtis Samuel, but Marty Herney, who's with the Panthers, didn't want to do it. Now they're all together in Washington. So
I said, boy, he's sitting there on the market. That's going to be a steal for somebody. And unfortunately, it's a steal from my arch rival. And it's exactly what they need.
Fitzy and Curtis Samuel and Terry McLaurin, that's going to be a blast.
Logan Thomas has turned into a former quarterback, who's turned into a legit weapon.
He is.
Tight end.
I like it.
Just legit weapon. So all of a sudden, you have two guys who timed 4.3 coming out of the Ohio State. And actually, Curtis Samuel was 4.31 to McLaurin's 4.35, so he's a tick faster than the other guy.
You love to see it. He'll be a big help, a versatile weapon for Ron Rivera and Ryan Fitzpatrick out there in the nation's capital. They want to win that division and go even further this year. So
Now, as we sit here and we discuss this, I like the Washington football team over your team because they pair. But like you said, now you can't double the guy and take him out because that's what they were doing. They were doubling McLaurin and making it tough. You can get the ball to him. Now he has a guy. Okay, try doubling him. This guy can run. This guy can flat out fly. He'll run by you.
You know, an opportunity presented itself. You know, my boy Terry being in Washington. You know, I was excited. I'm like, hold on, wait. I got the opportunity to play with him.
Say what you want about Washington, like they have an identity.
They got the best coach in the division in Ron Rivera.
I love everything that Ron Rivera and the Washington football team are doing.
With the 51st pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Washington football team selects Samuel Cosmi, Texas.
And I think Washington improves the most.
I think Washington got a lot better this weekend, and they didn't reach for a quarterback. They didn't trade up for a quarterback, which I think says a lot about how they feel about not only Ryan Fitzpatrick, but Taylor Heinicke as well.
You're going to get a guy who's going to come out here and compete.
With the 82nd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft.
The theme of speed continues today. See the comparison there. It's Terry McLaurin.
The Washington football team selects De'Ami Brown, wide receiver, North Carolina.
Gallup don't have the kind of speed these guys got. No.
On any given Sunday,
Yep.
he can just rise up and go complete magic all over you.
Throw 4 bills on you.
What do you have for us today, sir?
So, I know that the Washington football team, their Super Bowl window, it opens next season.
Is it? I think Washington is one of the elite teams in the NFC. I genuinely do. RC, I think they're being sold short.
Did you see what Antonio Gibson did to my team and my defense? They got a track team. It scares me a little.
It should.
I do like the way they're building this football team. And I think they want to do it the right way. Build around the quarterback and then insert that quarterback when it's time.
He's my favorite player, non-drafted in this draft. I think he makes an immediate impact in Washington. They've got a good running backs room.
Took it away. Great throw, but Curtis Samuel going to DB didn't turn around and find it.
That defense is great. It's not good, and it's getting better. And they've added some pieces on the offense. And Ryan Fitzpatrick, if he is not a superstar, which he is obviously not, I think can be at least an average quarterback. They had the worst quarterback play in the NFL last year, 32nd out of 32 teams by QBR.
Yes,
if they're just decent at that position, I think they're an excellent team.